Good morning, people of Wells, Carolina. Today, we bring you breaking news of a murder that has occurred around 3 a.m. this morning. At my side right now, I have Officer Sam Wood.
Good day.
Now, I have a few questions that I would like to ask you about this horrendous incident. First of all, who was murdered here at the corner of Piney and the highway?
The night operator of the Wells police station told me that it was the conductor of the upcoming music festival, Enrico Mentoli.
What a tragedy. Have you and the Wells police force found out why Enrico Mentoli was murdered yet?
Sadly, not yet, but we're working our hardest so that we can find out what happened and who did it.
Now, could I ask you how Enrico was killed and how you found him?
We believe that Enrico Mentoli was hit on the back of the head with an object that we do not know yet.
Oh my. And how did you find him?
I was on night patrol when I was noticed something lying on the road. As I drove closer, I noticed that it was a body. So I turned on my warning lights and I drove fast as I could to the body. I was careful as I walked out of my vehicle. But when I noticed nothing was around, I ran straight to the body and that was sprawled on the ground.
What was his positioning like when he was on the ground?
He was laying on his stomach, his arms above his head, his legs sprawled open, and his face turned to the left, that his right cheek was pressed against the heavy worn concrete.
Were there any objects laying around the body?
I believe there was a silver-handed walking stick 5 or 6 feet away from the body.
Lastly, how did you know he was dead upon arriving to the scene?
When I got to the body, I checked if he was breathing, in which case he wasn't, but I remembered that you should never assume someone is dead unless he or she has been confirmed dead by a physician. Moving on, I tried to confront Mentoli by gently placing my head on the back of his head, but I noticed blood oozing onto my hand. In that moment, I knew that a physician was not needed to confirm the death.
Thank you for the interview, Officer Wood. This is Channel 6 News, signing out.